is day 33 of the Knowledge is Useless Challenge. A couple of weeks ago, my husband came up home with a book that inspired him very much. And I didn't think that much about it then, but he was very happy. This was a book written by William Whitecloud. And the main concept that he embraces or he proposes is to focus always on the end result. And I've been now these days realizing that I've been doing something very similar to that a couple of times in my life, and it has worked wonderfully. And I wanted to share this with you because this is what I see that is affecting a lot of our businesses, that we don't focus on the end result. We think that we need this and that and that and that to achieve what we want. But really the focus is on the things that we think we need to achieve the end result that we want. You know, years ago, I really desired tremendously to travel. And I wanted to travel, and I wanted to travel in style. I wanted to travel first class, and I wanted to go to all these fabulous places in Europe. And I was living in Mexico, and I was very young. And there was absolutely no way on earth that that could ever happen. And it did. And actually, you know, I never paid for one single ticket. I went to Rome continuously, traveling first class and having this fabulous champagne. I traveled to Paris almost every week, at the very least once a month, with all these wonderful dinners in the most gorgeous restaurants in Paris. And like that with many other European capitals. And as I tell you, I didn't pay the tickets because it's part of my job. I had to travel for business, and quite often I mix it with pleasure. I stayed the weekend, and it was, you know, a dream that came true. And I was thinking of this dream that came true of wearing these designer clothes. You know, I'm subscribed to this newsletter, and I love to see haute couture. And I see these wonderful dresses, immensely expensive, that I think I will never, never, never buy. You know, thousands and thousands of euros for a dress that I will need, you know, I could wear once because it's just so special that you don't repeat that outfit. And oops, oh, it became true. I got to wear those dresses. And again, I didn't pay anything for them. And also the interesting part is that I do not want to keep them. That's just fine. I wore them and I let go of them. So these two experiences give me the idea of two inspirations, you know, that what we really, really, really want is to have the experience. I don't want to continuously sitting on a first class flight. I want to have the experience of going there and enjoying that wine, enjoying that dinner, and go somewhere else. And to be honest, you know, now thinking about holiday, pregnant with child, I don't want to do first class business traveling. I want to go to rent a little house with, you know, with local food. I'm not interested at all in that I used to be interested. And the same thing for the clothes. I'm absolutely not interested in all the couture for day to day. So what I'm saying is that what we want is an experience. We want the experience to be on stage. We want to experience of having a meaningful conversation with the customer. You know, again, my husband was giving me this reflection. Last year, I had many, many customers who try to do the work that I teach. And what I see is that this year I have 100% of my customers are actually doing the work that I teach. And this is the experience that I really wanted to have. I wanted people who really went for it. So focusing on the end result means you don't need money to have dresses. You don't need money to have international travel. You don't need all those procedures that the gurus tell you that you need to attract customers. You need to focus on what you really, really want. You know, last year I was more interested in having more customers. And this year I was more interested in people who really will actually put their neck out and really put their skin on the fire for what they love. And that's how I got. I've got people who are absolutely courageous and really changing the world. And surely, as time comes along, I will be upgrading what I want. But what I want will always be an experience. So check out this gentleman, William Whitecloud. You will really love what he says. And really, what is what you want? What is what you really, really want? You don't need money for the dresses. You don't need money for the flights. You don't need techniques for getting the customers. What is what you really want? Just set an intention. Say, this is what I want. You focus on it and you are going to be amazed how fast the opportunity will appear in front of you. And when you're focusing on that and you see the opportunity passing in front of you, please do open your mouth. Please do go and take action because, you know, that opportunity is specifically for you. Remember, focus on the end result. Enjoy.